Hi everyone, I'm Zaria. Thank you guys for joining this video. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day. And I hope that your week is going by fast, and tomorrow is Wednesday, guys. The middle of the week is almost over. Just keep pushing and it'll be Friday by no time. But today's bedtime story will be Clunker the Clumsy Caribou. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that last word right, but we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna go with the flow, guys. Clunker and his friends were on their way to the zoo. Clunker was so excited. He didn't know what to do. All of his friends held hands and walked toward the train, all but Clunker. He dragged behind as he skipped, danced, and played in the rain. The conductor yelled out, "All aboard, everyone! Hold on to the rein and look straight ahead." Clunker was so busy playing he didn't hear anything the conductor said. Uh-oh. If he wasn't paying attention. Clunker looked up and noticed how far away he was from the group. They were almost done boarding. He ran as fast as he could toward the train. However, Clunker didn't look carefully to where he was going. Clunker raced up the ramp. Without holding onto the rail, that's when he slipped on the part of the ramp that was wet, and he fell. Uh-oh. The conductor yelled, "Everyone remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop." Clunker couldn't help himself when he saw his friend sitting in the next cart. Up Clunker went, not walking but running. He didn't have any balance and was being very wild. Poor Clunker, he ended up tripping, falling, and then rolling down the aisle. When Clunker sat up, he shook himself out of a daze. He looked around and saw everyone staring at him in a rage. Not only did Clunker manage to trip and fall over his own feet, he also knocked down the waiter who was carrying all of their treats. Uh-oh. See, I would have been mad. Merva the goose looked at Clunker and said, "Why don't you watch where you are going before you hurt yourself or somebody else?" Clunker was so ashamed, he walked away with his head hung low from the embarrassment he felt. Chugga, 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 choo-choo. Those were the sounds the train made as it came to a sudden stop. Everyone lined up in an orderly fashion so they could all exit the carts. Clunker was so surprised about how beautiful his new home looked, he walked in circles and looked around at the same time. Oh, so he's going to the zoo. Well, his new home is a zoo. As soon as he turned around, he ran into Buford, the bear, and knocked down the whole line. One by one, they gathered to their feet. Clunker tried to help, but they turned him away because of all the anger they felt. As everyone began to walk, Clunker lagged behind because he was sad. Then Mr. Thompson walked up and asked, "What seems to be troubling you, little lad?" Clunker replied, "I keep tripping and falling everywhere I go, and it's making everyone very mad." Mr. Thompson said, "You know, the key to fixing your problem is being able to control yourself when you get excited. That's the bottom line. All you need to do is stop, look, and listen. Most importantly, take your time." They came upon a bridge and river. bank filled with slippery stones. Everyone, including Clunker, had to take this path. It was only the way they could get to their new homes. Clunker thought it would be fun to run instead of walk over the bridge and river stones ahead, so Clunker took off running. Then he suddenly stopped. He remembered all of the things Mr. Thompson said. Clunker held on tightly as he made his way across the bridge and onto the stone trail. He was careful with every step. It was important for him not to fall. When Clunker made it across safely, joy filled everyone's eyes. He did it all without tripping or falling. Do you want to know why? Because he stopped, he looked, he listened, but most importantly, he took his time. The end. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. Make sure you leave this video a like or heart this video. Comment down below your favorite part, and I will see you guys next time. Love you guys. Bye.